Well, good evening, everybody, and we welcome you ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we're just about ready for action. Davis's ring walk, something special in the air. You can just sense it out of him. Sugar's poise is one of those things that cannot be denied. This is a very confident fighter.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
"36 minutes still ahead of them here, round 1 of 12. Thunder's power has been shown off early on in his fights. Teddy, what effect could his power have early in this fight?
Well, if he catches his opponent, it could be an early night. But if he catches his opponent and his opponent survives it, guess what? It could be a long night, fam.
Sugar's banged by a right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Sugar's now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. Thunder's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Good way to protect the midsection.
Side to side, move your head.
Good exchange, he fires back. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Halfway through round number 1. His opponent wanted the body, he wouldn't give it to him. Really on the mark with that overhand left. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Sugar's punch is far off the target. Scored well with that straight left. Missed the body shot. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Now he places that hook right to the body. Sugar's missing punches. I mean, there's just no way to sugarcoat it. His accuracy isn't there.
And there's a reason for it, Joe. His punches are the wide variety. And wide punches, guess what? They don't find the mark. They're not accurate.
Listen, your best defense is to throw more punches. You need to throw more punches. That will keep him away.
Considering the fact that in the last round he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
Good defense, just covering up down low.
Watch the hook.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Work the body.
Not much action as he just ties up. Tried the hook, didn't get it. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Let it go.
Thunder's well off the mark that time. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Teddy, I've heard you say it many times before, but the better fighters have a wide array of punches.
Yeah, well, you have to, because obviously your opponent is going to adjust to what you're doing. You want to keep them off balance. Stay effective.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Scoring with the right hand by Sugar.
Focus.
Sugar's left, working well that time. Good flush shot upstairs. Oh, what an exchange.
All right, let's do it.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Sugar's hit by a big left hand.
Now, finish him off.
Oh boy, what a break he just caught. The bell rings at the end of the round, saved by the bell.
And if you're in the corner, what do? Well, you just finished painting a house, you know, and you want to paint a little more, but the paint is still wet. You gotta wait for it to dry a little bit. You gotta wait for your guy to wake up. You gotta wait for the cobwebs to go away before you can do more painting.
All right, we need to pull ahead here. This fight is too close. There you go. I need you to double up the jab.
Sugar's corner did a good job in that last round. They really got their fighter back to where he needs to be after being damaged in that last round.
And that's not the only good job they did in the corner. They did a good job in the camp because obviously they have him in top shape and it's paying dividends right now. Good flush, straight left hand.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Parries that punch away. Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there. He missed with that headshot. Good job protecting himself.
Just like that, just like that.
That's a fierce left hand that landed by Sugar. Halfway through this round here. He missed that uppercut. Thunder's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Oh! Lumbering left hand puts him down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Nice defense. Good block by Sugar.
Knock him the fuck out. Lay it on.
Blocks that belt line well. Oh, Teddy, he is hurt, but he's trying to throw back.
And that's the worst thing in the world. I know it's his natural inclination, throw back, but that's the worst thing because now look at the punches he's throwing. He's going to leave himself wide open for something else.
Last 10 seconds. He's a weeble wobble in the ring right now, just wobbling away. And we come to the end of the round.
Deep breath. Get some water in. There you go. You're good. You all right? You're okay, right? Breathe for me. Now listen, you threw a wide punch and he caught you. You're gonna tighten up your punches, all right?
Throw punches, okay? Don't walk into him without throwing a punch. You gotta throw more. You gotta fight. You gotta throw more. Don't fight his fight.
This is a fairly competitive, tight fight. The difference being, of course, we did have a knockdown scored as you look at Teddy's scorecard.
And that's what professional boxing is about, putting fannies in the seats. The harder puncher, the guy who's more effective, the guy who puts more hurt on you, gets the rounds.
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Sugar. Sugar's got to prove a few things here. Number one, he's got to prove to his opponent that he's on good ground after being knocked down in the last round. But he's also got to prove it to the referee, too.
Yeah, he does. And his corner. Because his corner, I just noticed, they put that towel over their shoulder. So they know the condition their fighter's in. They know their responsibility, and they're ready to act on it.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Use the jab.
Body shot, body shot. Oh, hands up, hands up.
Halfway through round number 4.
Nice.
You see him holding on.
Keep working the body.
Good looking counter punch. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Davis is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Sugar's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Thunder's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
And he just holds on there. Well off the mark by Davis. It's much too early for him to be hearing this kind of analysis, but it's true. Sugar's punches right now are solid shot. The left hand came in.
Okay.
And round 4 comes to an end.
Standing straight up.
Sugar's corner's got to be thrilled with what they just saw. They won that last round. They put down a beatdown on their opponent. And now they got to be thinking, hey, this thing could really snowball in our favor big time when we get off the stool here.
Yeah, they have to feel that way. Keep it going. Why change it now? You know, what you did the last round, it worked for you. It got you into a commanding position. Keep doing it. Keep doing more of it. But remember your defensive responsibilities as you go forward.
Hands up. Don't worry now, all right? I need you to focus. Keep your hands.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Sugar. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here today?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counter-punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
Double up on your punches.
Let it go.
Nice.
Focus, relax.
You can tell he's just looking to survive. Sugar's holding his opponent right now, just hugging him.
Yeah, he's doing what he has to do. Look, they work on this in the gym, Joe. We look at all the things where you work on the pads, you work on the heavy bag, putting punches together, but you work on this on moments when you're in trouble and when you have to survive.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Able to cover up that gut. Davis's trainers are doing a good job, aren't they, Teddy? Carroll was rocked, but now look at him.
Yeah, they're giving him the right advice. You know, they've made a little strategic change here, a little bit of an adjustment. That's what you like to see. Not just the fighter thinking, but the corner, the support team thinking.
Pace yourself.
That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Sugar.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
And he engages in the clinch.
Upcut.
1, 2. 1, 2. Come on, kid. Focus.
Oh, and there he lands the right hand well. Boy, he was damaged, but now he's defending himself well. He falls victim to that. Did you see that? Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. this fight. Sugar's night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count. Good, solid shots all night long by Davis. The last one ending things here.
And now I have to say that the commission, wherever he fights next, makes sure that this opponent is checked and he gets all his medicals because he took too much punishment tonight.
Good, enjoyable, entertaining fight it was. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.